So what this game will be about. So the game story will be about a guy that is finding a perfect stick for his project, and in order to get the stick, you need to find a tree. And a tree has branches. And what is branches? A stick. So upon finding a perfect stick, he is now planning to take it home to finish his project. But every time he finds a perfect stick, a terrible event would happen. For example, one of the events is that an enemy will appear and is now coming to get him. Our character, unprepared and without anything other than a stick in his hand, he is now forced to use the stick to defend himself and to defeat the enemy. And even though he survived or defeated the enemy, his perfect stick is now destroyed, forcing our character to search once again for another perfect stick that will fit for his project. So that's how the story will go. Going back to our project, I realized we don't have a tree. Where would we get the branch or the stick if there are no trees? Let's go ahead and create one. I don't really wanna make another file on Blender, so let's just create the tree in the Godot engine. Just a really simple tree, nothing too special or nothing too complicated. One problem that I encountered is that I forgot how the collision works. Fortunately, I am able to fix this in less than 5 minutes, so now that we created the tree, let's test the collision to see if it works. There we go. And the next thing we're gonna do is to create a stick or the stick branch that we need to summon as a weapon. So let's do that next. So here it is, the 3D model of a simple stick branch. Keep in mind that this is just a 3D model. There are still a lot of things that we need to add in order for it to function, like damaging the enemy. We need to add a lot of other stuff. But first, let me show you what would happen if I directly added this model to the game scene. So let's look. Okay, so let's collide with it, and nothing happens. That's because it has no script. So what is a script? A script is a set of instructions that will attach to these things in order for them to work. And that's what I'm gonna do next. So I added some stuff into it, like this collision and an area 3D with a collision. Uh, I'm too shy to show you my codes. And anyway, let's try this out. Oh, as you can see, the code uh, adds a gravity into it, and instead of staying on the air like the previous example, it has now fallen. So we will now collide this collision and this collision, and let's see if our player can pick it up. Oh, this is not very ideal outcome. So let's get back into coding and stop. What? So I actually set up the collision right this time. Let's try it out. Okay, now we can equip it. When we collide with it, now we can equip it. The next problem is, why is it there? It's supposed to be here horizontally. That This kind of remind me of something.